On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yo St. Jules, and we're back with another video. If you haven't already, may you please subscribe, like, and share, and comment while this video is playing. If you are new here, hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. You have made it just in time for me to, get to know me, okay? Because this is a life update video, L-I-F-E. We're gonna give you an update on that, okay? So without further ado, we're just gonna jump into it. I don't know if this video will be a lengthy one, but I will try to elaborate the best way I can on these questions, okay? So I just feel like the last update when I was transparent was in the winter. It was in December, and now we're in April. It is spring, and a lot has happened, and I just feel like sharing a little bit more of me. Just to dive into our first question, someone wants to know your growth journey, self-discipline, and what helps you remain consistent. So my growth journey has been great. I have formed new habits like gardening and running every morning. I cancel my gym membership, and me and my husband wake up every morning and we go running. We do 1 to 2 miles every day, and so what has helped me be consistent with that is really enjoying it. Okay, so that has contribute to a lot of my new habits that I have formed lately. Even those that know I have stopped drinking completely. I'm going on 30 days now, so I have completed a full month of not drinking, and that has been so amazing. And the discipline part of it is just seeing the results. Like with me running and jogging every morning with my husband, doing 1 to 2 miles, I have burned so much fat. I feel so much energy throughout the day. I'm losing a lot of weight. I'm fitting in a lot of clothes that I used to didn't fit in before. Discipline is something that you just need to tackle. You just have to do it. You just have to go for it. And even if you're feeling like you don't want to do something, push yourself to do it anyway, because feelings come and go. So that's kind of, what helped me be in this growth journey, is seeing the results. That's what keeps me disciplined and just to be consistent. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm happy. I'm creating a healthy lifestyle for myself, and that's why I'm happier. The next question is, what is your favorite childhood movie? This is cute. I like this question. And this was someone that I texted and I asked. I was like, hey, you know what? Ask some questions, some things that you don't know about me. So this was a cute one. I have 3 favorite childhood movies, and you will be like, what was she doing watching Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3? Those are hands down my favorite childhood movies. Rush Hour 1 through 3. I love me some Chris Tucker. Adam Sandler's Big Daddy is another one of my favorite movies. That's with him and the twins, Dylan and I forgot the boy's name. I think the other one name is Cody. I don't know. I know they played on Zach and Cody, those twins. They were in the movie with Big Daddy. They were in the movie with Adam Sandler's and Big Daddy. That's one of my favorite movies. Word from word, know it heart by heart. And then the next movie will be Shrek. I just love Eddie Murphy in there when he played Donkey. That is a nice boulder. And Shrek, I'm looking down. Those are my favorite parts. Oh yeah, and the gingerbread man. Oh my gosh, I love his part too. Do you know the Muffin Man? So those would be like, oh, it's Space Jam. Oh my gosh. Space Jam #1. My brother used to love that movie, so his behavior kind of rubbed off on me because he used to watch it so much. Oh my gosh. So like those are my favorite movies. Rush Hour 1 through 3, Shrek, Big Daddy, and Space Jam. Those are my favorite movies. Childhood movies. So my next question would be, what is a pet peeve of yours? Liars. I cannot stand a liar. Oh my gosh, tell the truth for the love of God. Like, it sets you free. Be honest. Don't lie to me. Like, please don't. I feel like it's disrespectful when people lie to me. Just be honest. Even if you're ashamed of what you've done or however you feel, just be straightforward. I will appreciate and respect you more. I would would say me starting a YouTube channel, I mentioned this before, that was just something that was hard to tackle, something I always wanted to do since like years and years ago, but I just was fearful about how I would show up in the world, and now I just don't care about that now. So I'm just like, hey, this is me. How you doing? Either you love me or you don't. And ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have been so happy with myself. That's like been one of my biggest accomplishments, and I'm loving it. I remember my first channel I made, I deleted it. I just wasn't happy, and I was still not showing up as myself, and I was like, okay, I made myself try to believe like maybe I don't need to be behind the camera, maybe I could just do like music channels and then put it out there. And I deleted the whole channel and started this one and showed up in front of the camera. I was like, I can do this, something I want to do. I don't have to talk myself out of it, let go of the fear. So that was something that I've accomplished, and I'm very proud of myself. It's one of my biggest accomplishments that I'm very proud of lately. What is a food or drink that you find the hardest to resist, even if it's not the healthiest food or drink? I would say with drink, I can't really say anymore because like I don't drink alcohol anymore, so that's out the picture. But for food, I would say chili and cheese fries from Sonic's. Y'all, it's not healthy, but I want the extra chili and cheese on there, and I want a large. So if you haven't been to Sonic's before, they have like this long tray with fries on there with chili and cheese. Give me that. I'll take 2, okay? And I will be in the corner stuffing my face. That's something I'm really not proud of, but chili and cheese fries from Sonic's is something that I cannot resist. If it's there, I'm going to eat it. If you put it there and it's yours, I'm going to eat it. If you put your name on it and say do not eat, and you put it in the refrigerator, I'm going to eat it. I'm sorry. It's just I'm going to eat it. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Good question. Okay, so where I see myself in 5 years, I would say being a servant to some type of organization or business, whether it be my business or just me actively out in the community. I want to serve people, and when I say serve people, it's just people that are unfortunate or, you know, that are without. I feel like a lot of people just get looked over if they're dealing with an addiction, or if they're without a home or money and car, clothes, you know. I just feel like we're not put on this earth to just accumulate everything and not give. So I feel the most joyous when I give to other people, like without a question. What do you need help with? Okay, this is what you need. Here. I like to think outside of myself, because it's so easy to think just about yourself and be so indulged in yourself and in tune with yourself. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. I do that. But I feel like it's a lot of people that are struggling out here. And so my first step is to encourage. That's why I have this YouTube channel, and I'm trying to do that as well. And just actively out here serving people, either be a business, organization, whatever the case may be. I see myself in 5 years out here actively serving people, serving the people. It's a lot of people out here that are just without, you know. Stop looking over those people, please. Help people, help where you can, you know. Next question is, who are your top favorite artists? So I will start number 1 with FKJ. I love FKJ. He's a magician, and he plays all the instruments you can ever think about. My favorite instrument that he plays is the saxophone. So I would say FKJ number 1. My second favorite artist would be, ooh, this is a great question. Wizkid. I love Wizkid. And he's more of like Afro beats. Right now, I'm like not really much listening to hip hop these days. I'm just like in a new era, a new phase in my life, or new path in my life. And so hip hop, I just really don't listen too much of rap anymore. I've kind of went back into my alternative rock bag. So like I'm listening to like Glass Animals. I'm listening to M83, indie pop. So those type of artists that are not like big. I know Glass Animals is a really huge, you know, pop group. I would say Neil Francis is somebody I listen to. I would say Kieran the Light. He is a gospel Christian rapper. I would say Hove. I jam him. He is a Christian rapper. And Forrest Frank. He's another Christian rapper. So I guess that's 4 or 5, I guess. Wizkid, FKJ, Forrest Frank, Hove, and Kieran the Light. So that's 5. And that's Afrobeats, jazz, and Christian hip hop. Where does my passion for design come from? And that's like interior design. So I know I showed just a little bit of that on this channel. I am in the works of moving. Like we're planning to move very soon, and so I will do more videos of me decorating my new home very soon. So just be patient with me. But as you can see, I like to do color schemes and all of that. My passion for that kind of lies from my parents, my childhood. Really my childhood. It's watching my parents, you know, do their garden at home, inside the house. You know, they're changing the wall, knocking things down, rebuilding things. I've seen a lot of that in my childhood and spent a lot of time in Lowe's, okay? In the painting department. My dad plays with paint, child. And so they used to always have these cards in Lowe's. They still do to this day, where you know, if you're looking to paint your house, and they have different schemes, color schemes on there, and they will have like on each card, it will have like this beautiful home, and I will take each card and be like, this is how my kids' room will look, this is how my kitchen will look, and I will like visualize it in my head. And so I will always hold on to those cards, like thinking of the future of how I would decorate my house or my home. And so that's where my desire, you know, and passion came for interior design. I love it. I kind of wish I would have took off with that when I was younger, because it was something that I wanted to do, like fix other people's homes. When I walk in people's house, I'd be like, ooh, I want to just like decorate this, you know. But I tried going to school for it and doing a lot of different things in the past before, but my most passion is the camera. Like I love playing with photography. I really like doing what I'm doing now versus like trying to go out and decorate other people's homes. I wanted to do that at first, but things shift and change, and I'm here now, and I really love doing what I'm doing now. So where is your mental state now? Okay. Right now I would say, to be very honest, my mental state is in a much better place, and I will give all glory to God. It's because I just really go to God for everything. I pray. When I'm not feeling good, I pray. When I'm feeling great, I pray. I'm very thankful and appreciative of life, and that's what helps my mental be in a great state. So I would say my community is great, mental is great, children are doing great. I'm thankful. Like, of course things are going to happen in life, but when the bad does come, I just shift it and channel all the energy into something good, and I go to God, I go to my source, and I talk to him daily. And so my mental state is better than what it used to be. I will say that. Would you consider yourself an influencer? No, I'm not an influencer, and never have I ever carried that title. I'm not an influencer. I don't really like titles either. I just say I'm me. Like I'm just who I show up. I'm your St. Jules. How you doing? You like me? Either like me or you don't. You know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. So I'm not an influencer. I don't like to call myself an influencer either. I would like to be an encourager. So if I encourage you, that's something that I will try and I want to do, is encourage people. So I'm not an influencer. How do you make your money if you're staying at home? This was a personal question that I didn't want to answer, but I do want to answer in my own way. So how I make my money is something no one will ever know. Okay, you can speculate, you could assume, you can do whatever you want to do, but no one will ever know what I bring in, because I don't talk numbers. I think talking numbers is very tacky, and it's something I won't ever do. Okay, what is your favorite color? On Wednesdays we wear pink, sweetie. You won't see too much pink in my house because, of course, I live in a house full of guys, okay? So I have to be fair. So I would say if it's not pink, it's probably a earth color, brown, tan or something, black, I don't know. But pink is my favorite color. How's the sober life treating you? Great. Like I said, I'm going on day, it's been a month and some days now, and I love it. Mentally, I'm great. I don't forget things. I'm in my right mind. I can make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not under the influence. Vince Staples, he said, sobriety is underrated. It is very underrated. So I think more people should just really tap into being sober. It's a lovely feeling. I don't understand why people need to do that. I feel like a lot of people that drink, smoke, weed, all of that, they're trying to escape something. Some people just do it just to do it, but a lot of people, they do it to escape things. And I felt like that's what I was kind of doing, not really like purposely going out to drink, but I feel like a lot of things that I was just trying to like suppress. You know, a lot of things I was trying to suppress, feelings and things like that, and I was drinking a lot. And no more, you know, and I feel good about it. It's a blessing. So, you know, try it. If you're not sober, try being sober. Just for a day or a week. Try it out, and then you'll notice like a different change and shift in your lifestyle and reality. How do I deal with conflict? Now, I'm better at this, okay? When I was younger, baby, I had a temper. I'll slap you, all right? I will slap you. And so a lot of things has happened in my life. I used to be young, wild, and free back then. I'm older now. I have children. I have a lot to lose. I have a husband. You know, I have a life now. And so how I deal with conflict is I just give people grace, and I don't take things personal. I don't. That's a them problem, okay? I live by, that's a them problem, all right? I don't have time. I don't have time to go back and forth with people. Like I say, I state however I feel or whatever I got going on. I say my piece and I move forward. I'm not finna sit up here and be clinging on to things that does not make me comfortable, okay? That's how I stay happy and healthy, you know what I'm saying, and keep a peaceful life. All right. So when things, if I'm being with a person that's combative or have an issue or we not in agreement, I say what I gotta say, speak my piece, and I'm on to the next day. I'm on to the next, because I don't have time to deal with people, okay? So that's how I deal with conflict now. I take care of it. If that person just don't want to take care of the conflict, if they're ignoring me or they still stuck in their ways, they can't agree to disagree, you leave them people where they at. I blocks people, baby. That's one thing I do. That's another thing how I deal with conflict, okay? If we can't come to a common ground, if I don't agree with you and you don't agree with me, you get blocked. I won't think of you no more, okay? We don't have nothing to say. We don't have nothing to discuss. You ain't for me, I ain't for you. Bye. Period, okay? Period. Now, if I'm in a car and somebody cut me off, I don't take that personal either, because I got kids in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. You gotta look, it's mind over matter, okay? You can't let stuff get you down. It's a lot of miserable people in this world, and you can't let their misery spill up onto you. Because then I got kids I have to show up for after. I got a husband I gotta cook for and show up for afterwards. He wanna be loved on. He don't wanna be looking at no angry Debbie Downer or no angry woman. He ain't got time for that. Or no bitter person. You know what I'm saying? My kids don't got time to deal with them. I gotta show up for people in my life every single day that I love and I care for. So if I'm having a problem over here won't know that, because I done already channeled and shift that energy. I gotta show up over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say whatever happened today, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. That's how I keep my happiness and my skin glowing, okay? I don't let things get me down, baby. Keep it moving. Why do I keep my comments off on IG? This is simple. I honestly, y'all, I've been having my comments off since the whole feature was given to the public. Once they made the feature you could turn off comments, I turned them off. Honestly, I just don't care what people have to say. I mean, it's a picture or whatever I uploaded. If I care what people say, or if I want to know what people think, I will go on my story and ask the community. As far as that, like, I notice people take the comments and use it as an opportunity to get at you or say whatever they want to say at you, and I don't care. And half of the time people people fake. You know, I just don't care for that feature. I don't. Like, if I did, it would be on. I just don't care. It's just pictures. I don't really even be in people's comment sections like that. Like back in the day, yeah, but now to this day, I don't be in people's comment sections. I like a picture or reel and keep it going. If I don't like it, I won't like it. You know, it's simple. I think people just take social media to a different level now, especially Instagram, and I find myself spending less time on there and more on YouTube, because it's just like here in your face. It's like really, you can't hide much of anything on Instagram. And so I mean, not on Instagram, on YouTube. So it's just more personal and up forward, and I learn a lot off of YouTube. So I'm on YouTube more than anything now these days. But Instagram, I don't care to be on there like that and to have my comments on, because I don't know, it's just, I don't even like my notifications on. Half the time I don't check my DMs. I go on there, post a picture, laugh about a couple of things, and I'm off of there, you know. that's about it. And connect with the people I do know, or anybody that want to connect with me. They know to, like, if they see a picture that they like, they know to share the picture with me and comment. They'll talk to me in my I mean, not comment, but DM me. They know how to reach me. My messages are open. And now if you're not my friend on there and you try to message me, it just won't go through, because I have that turned off, even if it's hidden. Like, I don't even get hidden messages requests. I don't get those are turned off, because I don't care to know what the outside people that I don't know, that are just rude and just want to try to get at me, it's a blockage there. I feel like people can control their social media, and that's how I control mine. So I don't follow things that I don't want to follow. I follow things that are inspire me, or, you know, that's positive and uplifting. I don't follow a lot of nonsense. I don't follow celebrities. I don't follow none of those blog pages. That's behind me. So everything is inspiring. It's positive, okay? Because I like to be happy, and that's how I keep my happiness flowing and going and being at peace. I control my life, even my social media. So I control the things that I see. I control the things that I hear. That's why I don't listen to rap music that much. And not to shit on rap music, it's just something that's not uplifting to my spirit. I'm becoming more spiritually sensitive to a lot of things. I'm discerning. A lot of things be downloaded within me, so I have to be in my right mind frame, okay? That's why I don't drink no more, okay? Because I know what's after me. I know who's the enemy, okay? And I got to be alert all day, every day. All right, so I control my life, and I know that, you know what I'm saying? And so my life could be healthy, or it could be in the garbage, and it's not in the garbage. It's a healthy life. I create my life, okay? And people, they can keep their narratives and their perspective, what they perceive about me, they can keep that. I don't care about that. That's why my comments are off. If I cared, it would be on. All right, so and I'm not an influencer. So you get to know me. That's me, baby. That's me. People not gonna worry me. Their insecurities can't put that on me, okay? You can't put what you deal with within yourself on me. I know who I am, okay? So that's all. That's a wrap. That's all the questions. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me, okay? For the people that did ask me questions, some of them were a little too personal, so if you didn't get them answered, I'm sorry, okay? It's still love. It's all love there. So without further ado, like, share, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next video. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Love on somebody. Know that God loves you, okay? And I love you as well, okay? But God loves you more. And I'll see you then. Bye bye, my lovelies.